Hi guys, my name is Anastasia Cummins, and I go to Ekron Baptist Church. I am a mom of Josie Cummins, who is 4, and a wife of Michael Cummins, who is involved and attends the Man Up ministry, which obviously I'm speaking on tonight or for, and I just want to say thumbs up to that ministry. Michael and I was born and raised in Meade County. I grew up at St. John's and went to Irvington Baptist Church, so I have a little bit of a mixed background when it comes to denominations. You know, I used to call myself Catholic. But to sum it up, I've always said, Jesus is my best friend. And I think that's really what it's all about. Loving Jesus and just sharing that love with others. Michael and I have been members of Ekron Baptist Church. Let's see, we've been married for 8 years, and we joined 6 years into marriage, or 7, I can't remember now. But anyways, long story short, we serve alongside each other at church, and we do some marriage ministry stuff together with an organization called Family Life. And we've grown so much in our marriage just from doing that, just from having God as our foundation. But one thing that I feel like we have really learned, or I have learned personally, is outside of our marriage, how important it is to still have relationships with the same sex. And when I say that, I mean, Michael needs men in his life to encourage him in ways that, as his wife, I can't. And maybe not as I can't, but just encourage him in ways that other men can encourage him that would just be hard for me to relate to, and vice versa. I'm the same way. I need women in my life to encourage me and build me up, but godly women. And so what I love about Man Up is I feel like it's an opportunity for godly men to pour into other godly men and encourage one another to therefore then go and share the gospel with those that don't have Christ. And that's really what it's all about, is just sharing the gospel. And I think Man Up Ministry is just a way to bring people in, no matter what your denomination is, whether you're Catholic, Baptist, Methodist, non-denominational. It's really about the core, and that is that we live in a broken world. Because of that, God sent his son Jesus to die on the cross for us so that we can just really walk in a relationship with him, be forgiven, and to just live in freedom. And so I just think Man Up just encourages that. And honestly, I love that Michael goes. I love having him at home, but I love that he's going and he's around other men to just spur him on to do more, just really for the gospel. So I think tonight I would just encourage, if there's any women out there listening to this, and your husband is just maybe doesn't have those godly relationships, or maybe just seems to kind of be stuck, encourage him to go to Man Up. It's fun. Even if he doesn't have a relationship with Christ, just going with another man and just listening to Josh and listening to other testimonies, I just think would be just, if you could do anything as a wife, just encourage him to just have a night out with other men.